Hey, Nation, we're across the pond again. Larry Doyle in Dublin, Ireland. How you doing, Larry?
Hey, Harry. Good. If the weather was better now, we have a storm coming in, so um, at the moment, so there's going to be a lot of rain, a lot of wind.
There we go. Well, I hope you've enjoyed the summer and your motorcycling and so on. I know we talked to you on the road recently, but
Yeah,
it's time to get back to business. So you had an interesting topic you wanted to share with us about storage vendors and the corruption of on-site backups. Go for it. What are your feelings?
yeah. It was a StorageCraft a partner video that I was watching that was on LinkedIn there, and it just triggered something with me when I was having a look at it. It was one of the partners in America actually, and they were fine. They got hit with ransomware and they got recovered and everything. But one of the things that they said was that their on-site backups had been corrupted with during the ransomware attack, and they were able to recover because they had copies up on the StorageCraft cloud and all that kind of stuff. But it just struck me like that, and I see this a lot, like when I'm out taking over customer sites and stuff like that. I come across the backup solution, whether it's StorageCraft, Veeam, ArcServe, Unitrends, any of those, like whatever they have, the on-site backup target needs to be air gapped from the main network. Um, Otherwise, it's like you're leaving yourself wide open to be, if they're going to corrupt the data with ransomware attacks, they're going to corrupt the backups as well.
Yeah.
So it's simple stuff. You need to, if you're backing up to a NAS share, say for instance, like you need to create a unique username and password just for that. You may even stop and start the backup services regularly during the day with a unique user that may not be a domain user, could be just a local user, and try and keep those compromised credentials safe. And or you could look at something like I noticed again, like it's StorageCraft have a OneSafe appliance like that is pretty ransomware proof when it comes to retaining copies, read-only copies and snapshots of the backups on premise. So as well as like obviously having an offsite backup copy is important as well.
Yeah, boy. Well, what I'm hearing from you is it's a whole different game from grandfather, father, child backup scenarios of a generation ago. When
Yeah,
I grew up in the era of a three tape rotation, man, and it's all pretty simple. Take one of the tapes home in your briefcase, get it off site.
yeah, yeah. So
So
my first job was doing reel-to-reel backups on a
yeah,
PVP-11.
exactly. Well, what's news otherwise? Before we go, what else are you doing? Are you getting out to client sites, putting on the mask and going
Yeah,
outside?
not as much. There's a bit more of a lockdown coming here. Our community transmission has risen a bit in Ireland. So we're still taking all the precautions. Like a lot of the sites I go to, most people are working remotely. So I'm a lot. Sometimes I'm the only person in the building, so I have keys and access and stuff. Um, but I don't think this pandemic is going away anytime soon. So I think
Yeah,
we're going to have to get used to working this way.
yeah, I agree. It's yeah. I'll just leave it at that. I agree with you. Well, sir, I appreciate the quick hitter on visibility into backups, and we'll talk to you. We'll talk to you next month, Larry.
Sure, no problem. Thanks, Harry.
Thanks.